minimize as possible. Just remove those scales, Lord. Just remove the scales. And let us see. As hard as it is, it's better to know. And I know there's going to be a lot of good that will come out of this eventually. And so, yes, feeling a bit worn this week. So I invited my friend Bo Polney to join me. Bo, who is based out of Newport Beach, California, is a prominent and experienced cycles timing analyst in the gold, silver, and cryptocurrency markets and holds possibly the highest track record of verifiably accurate Bitcoin timing forecasts in the world. He is the founder and face behind Gold 2020 Forecast on YouTube, where his videos currently have over 26 million views. Bo has been featured on network television shows and the like, including CNBC Crypto Trader, Elijah Streams, His Glory, USAWatchdog.com, at Nino's Corner, Kitco.com, Flyover Conservatives. I've been on some of those too. And is one of the featured speakers at the Reawaken America Tour, where I met him, and has been a speaker at dozens of other conferences all over the world. So everybody join me in inviting our dear friend, Bo Polney. Are you there, Bo? There he is. Wonderful. Now, Bo and I, we got on the phone. We were texting back and forth a couple of weeks ago after I did the broadcast about the Project Stargate, Project Morning Star, and Looking Glass and all that. And Bo was saying to me, the last day of summer is September 22nd. I looked at my calendar and I said, my goodness, I have September 22nd open. So come on the show. And so I think today is the right day to have you here. This is God's timing today, Bo. So welcome. How are you doing?
I'm great. Thank you for having me back. I enjoy listening to you. I was listening to you speak a few minutes ago, and it's funny, you're saying, are we all worn out? I was doing a podcast yesterday. It's like I'm joking about. It's like every day is Groundhog Day. you just watch the price of precious metals, cryptocurrency, just keep going sideways, a little bit up, a little bit down, a little bit up, and so everything's just in complete and utter lockdown. Everything's it's frozen. So we're just watching everything because they can't let their system break. If their system breaks, their financial system breaks, they're finished. So they can't let that happen. On the other side of it, we've got this massive financial conglomerate right now, which is called the BRICS. They're teaming up right now. So the world is teaming up against the US dollar. So we've got, it's like this is your father's prophecy. The brothers of Goliath stand in glee. So we are at that moment of time right now where the brothers of Goliath, remember, we've talked about that, the brothers of Goliath 5 years ago when I saw that video, when we met, I said the brothers of the BRICS. And so now the brother, because remember, a brother of a giant would mean that brother's a giant also, just not the giant. The giant is the petrodollar, the US dollar. The brothers of it are all the other nations stand in glee. And what is their agenda? Well, what did your father say? We will cripple you. And what does that mean? The BRICS nations are going to cripple the U.S. financial system. Klaus Schwab stated very clearly, the agenda is to bring down the U.S. If you want to talk about the golden cup in the world, it's the United States. You grab the golden cup, the United States, and you got the world. And so that's what they're trying to do. They need to bring down the U.S. financial system so the BRICS can come in, control humanity with their new financial system, which is backed by gold. And people are saying, well, that sounds great. Yeah, until you find out that most of the players in the BRICS don't know God, don't know Jesus, right? And so what you end up finding, the big picture of the BRICS and the financial system is it's a control system to control humanity. And so it's no different than what Babylon was. And we talked about, the Daniel 2 prophecy going back to Nebuchadnezzar. This is no different. Babylon, if you want to throw one word on it, it's control. And so what is the Antichrist system? When the Antichrist comes on here, what is his agenda? To control and control humanity. And so that's the agenda, period. And unless we have, this is the wild part, but this is the cool part, because we've got so many clips, so many videos to go through, so much to talk about, because unless we get a biblical intervention, the Antichrist system will move forward in this world and on this world, and it's going to be horrific. And so we're coming down to a moment in time, Donnie, where literally it's like Moses at the Red Sea.
Yeah.
As much